really excited to see what people are saving for Nationals, honestly. Not everybody's showing their tech.
Oh, definitely not.
Not for this game. This has got a little bit of Marvel blood in it, so people are holding some of the dirty stuff.
Yeah, Supernoon. Oh, I like that stuff. 17 right into the get out of here. Bring in 16. Doesn't want to deal with this character. Put it into this man as soon as possible. Android on Android violence.
Like I said, and I will say it constantly, if you want to play a cheap team, play Supernoon's team. It doesn't matter what it is, but if he's playing it, it's probably cheap.
That's true. My man Supernoon is a tier enthusiast. Shouts to Say Jam.
Oh, the wake-up jab? Very smart. Gets him out of there. And Josh is going to be able to set up in the corner.
Hands free. Shoutouts to Chris Matrix.
All right, nice up tech, trying to get out of the corner. But Josh is doing well to control the space.
Yeah, that was a really good check upon the landing of the super dash right there with a big stand medium from Cell. Got some good range on it.
That combo's never not going to be cool. I've watched it literally 100 times now, and it's still super cool.
And up close and personal. Oh, try for the combo extension with the 16 assist. The 16 assist is a lot of hits done, but we got 2-for-1 special on the side of Supernoon. And he's doing mad
Look at
damage.
that, he has a happy birthday combo? He didn't finish it.
Yeah, so Supernoon actually told me, so since assists take double damage in this game, if you have 70% health or less on your assist and you get hit by Kid Buu level 3, you are dead. Like, that assist is dead. Yeah. Like that, yeah, that's crazy. So I thought he was going level 3 at the end right there, but he didn't.
Damn. I believe it. That's one of the harder hitting level 3s in the game.
Yeah.
Speaking of hard hitting level 3s, Tien coming in.
Yeah.
Going for the mix up, but
check.
No cigar. NerdJosh.
Android 16. Oh,
nice.
Yep.
Up.
Can't finish the combo though. Plenty of meter on the side of Supernoon. If he gets a hit, you know he's gonna spin it. Oh, the 2H. Big crouch version. Hit him with that rocket fist real quick.
All right, we're going to spend some of it.
That Melky cannon. Damn, almost killed him off. Just raw tags in, not looking for it. Unfortunate from NerdJosh right there. No punish on the Kid Buu raw tag. Plenty of meter on the side of Supernoon. You know he's going to let that level 3 rip eventually.
Oh, he got hit by late part of Raccoon.
I'm really looking for Supernoon to do reversal level 3 if he gets put in another block string, but it's all NerdJosh blocking so far. However, Burger at the top, I think, caught Supernoon guessing a little bit.
All right, call it in. The red-blue special. Surf drive-by. Oh, wow, he went into the level 1? Oh man, he's looking for a hit.
Beat this man.
Oh,
beat your chest, my man. Beat your chest.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it again.
Me too. The startup of the beam looked exactly the same.
Yeah. Oh, did it cross up? He tried to confirm with the vanish.
He's putting the punches out there. Oh, stop getting froggy.
Whoa! Are you serious?
Sit your ass down. Supernoon
that man was cold stone.
Tien. I like that.
Jesus.
Tien got mad ways to come back. Big level 3s on the side of both Chaozu and the shoutouts to the Rock, the Tri-Beam. But he might not get a chance to go about that. NerdJosh, getting you to the other side. God damn, he combos in with an assist. We still out of there, checks the buttons. No, Supernoon could have kept pressing after that super dash because of sparking. Checked him on it. Oh, vanish to the other side. Try to knock him into Birder. God damn. Oh, Chaozu, save me!
No! Chaozu!
My man, Chaozu.
That's a ride for the team.
That's a ride or die right there. Oh, get out of my sky. You trying to bet on that?
He can kill. He's not sparking.
Oh, he can kill NerdJosh.
Oh, no!
Why? Shoutouts to the Rock. Damn.
Sacrifice was not in vain.
Not whatsoever. And now he is raised with the Dragon Balls. We got our game 2. He's got his boys back once again. But first, we're going to have to deal with this 18 all into the Dragon Rush. Caught you sleeping. 17 sending up with the projectiles from long distance, just stumps out of them.
Oh, Raccoon with the assist.
Oh, again, damn!
All right, drive-by special.
NerdJosh, let me see some Melky Cannon glitch, dog.
Oh,
unfortunately for him, Supernoon's finding that hit real quick. 3 bars on deck, almost 4. We got a guard cancel, easy punish. That's what I'm talking about, Supernoon. stand medium into crouch heavy.
Push. Like, he puts so much screen clutter on his team. It's so hard to realize what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4v3. It's not fair. Actually, it's 5v3 because he's got Chaozu as well.
All right.
My bad. All right. Bring him back down. We get that hard knockdown. You know how it would be. Oh, keep him in that, locked up in that corner with the Chaozu plus the Kid Buu, but a great guard cancel on the side. NerdJosh gets him out of the situation. Snap out.
Yeah, smart. Snapping the 18, getting rid of that blue life. Good reflect on the overhead.
Vanish, pushing him towards the corner again. You see, he keeps trying to call the Ginyu Force to combo into his vanishes.
Yeah, the sequence where you get Raccoon and Birder is super strong.
Yeah. And
trying to get both of them out at the same time means you cover a lot of space.
Ooh, overhead.
There you go. Boom, boom. Ground him. Nice, good chase down.
Oh! And Supernoon talked with me a little bit about that earlier. He said a lot of TN stuff he does is unsafe. Like, you can throw out YOLO moves with him, so it makes the 18 assist actually really good. He calls it to cover his YOLO moves. That was so smart.
Yeah, seeing smart use of 18 assists is crazy.
The way he was talking about it, he made it sound like a really good assist. Like, I'm like, damn, you've been putting in work with that 18 assist.
Oh the wake up level 3?
Zoom out, zoom in. Get my good side. Damn, instant air dash medium. As soon as he wakes up.
Let me see the loops, Josh. Nice. Goes for the reset, finishes him off. Great situation. But my man, the third eye unleashed. Oh, keep going. All right, sniping that 16.
Out to the rock.
Ooh, into the sparking. He wants to get this cell out of here, but he doesn't finish the combo.
Damn, he runs to the back fist as well, and then the slide is there. NerdJosh gonna tie it up 1-1.
NerdJosh.
It's that Cell English voice. What in the world? All right. That was actually crazy. I play on Japanese voices, so I was not used to that.
The true way. I gotta say, Josh's wake-up jabs have been so on point. He's been able to understand when he can reflect and when he can actually jab out of pressure. It's been very smart.
Is it really the same voice actor as Plankton? I see that in the chat. And now that you said that, it sounded exactly like Plankton. Cool.
Yeah, you can't say that shit. I'll believe it.
Yeah, like I 100%
you can't say that
believe
shit
that.
in chat. I 100% believe it.
I 100% believe that's Plankton. It sounded exactly like him. It's not? Damn. Damn, you gotta keep holding this 18 pressure.
Nice.
Just reset him into a 17 call. Kid Buu assist, raw tag.
Tried to confirm into the vanish. Oh no, he dodged the level 3! I was trying to read on the up back, but then the level 3 completely whiffed. Whew. Alright, switching into 18. I don't know if he can get her out of here. Yeah. Alright, with the Kid Buu. Makes that switch into 18 much smarter than I thought it was going to be, because I thought he was just going to switch for Oki, but instead he switched it up because the DHC setup is going to be a lot better that way.
Yeah. Oh, vanish, and then hits him with his own alley-oop. Damn.
Let's go. Man, NerdJosh's cell has been so clean.
They try to set it up with a Ginyu right there, but I think the small hitbox of Kid Buu might cause it to whiff.
All right, only one bar though, so just gonna go for the Oki.
And yeah, and that's the thing with Cell, right? Being so tall, you get multiple mix-ups on him, multiple overheads when you get the instant air dash setups. Like Gien coming down with the crouch medium into the, or excuse me, that jump medium into the jump L to get him with a double overhead, opens him up with the second one.
Yeah, being a big character in this game is actually a bigger detriment than you think, and people should lab their mix-ups versus big characters. It's pretty scary, especially considering a lot of people thinking that the two top-tier characters in this game right now are 16 and Cell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, try to go for the grabby hands. Just going to sparking just to make sure he uses it.
Oh, yeah, it looked like he tried to go from 2M into like a crouch H right there. He might have been looking for an 18 assist in the middle, and she just didn't come out.
Oof. It's a big red bar. He's going to try his best to get him out of here. Tries to go for the vanish. Oh, gets caught afterwards. And with 3 bars, let's see. Oh, he didn't build that 3rd bar. So close. But that's going to need enough. Kiko, how you doing? See you later.
Damn near every day for mad hours, so definitely tune into him. So we got 2 freezes on stream right now, and I also see one of our early EU viewers in the chat, Foxy Grandpa,
hey,
of NRS fame. I think one of the best freezes in the business from what I've seen. I haven't seen a lot of this character.
Yeah,
so,
I'm really looking forward to seeing him at a tournament and seeing how much damage he can do.
Winner of this match advances to top 8. Oh, damn. All right. I'll try to keep him locked down with that 18 stuff. Wow, the reflex coming out hot and heavy, trying to get that space. Oh, but keep them rocks to yourself, my man.
Prodigy has looked very, very strong in this game early on. Definitely not one to sleep on. 18 has looked solid. Bring it down. All right. FuzzyWuzzy trying to get out. Some cell. Trying to keep the lockdown. Oh, just block the overhead. Nice. Good timing on the vanish. Gets both characters.
Yeah, he tried to use the freeze assist as well to lock him down and keep him in that corner, but regardless, FuzzyWuzzy finding his way out.
There we go. Destructo discs.
Oh, yeah, they always coming back. Be aware. The long distance crouch medium, catching him slipping.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh no, into the level 3. Ouch!
Damn.
Ooh, the flex.
Destructo disc again. Oh yeah, they were coming back, dog. They are as much of a threat to you as they are to him.
All right, sense it out. Rocket punch. Dunk. Throw him up. Into the level 3. All right, yeah, we need to get this cell out of here. Here's the problem. He's a menace to society. Cell games are not over yet.
Oh.
All right, delayed just a little bit.
Yeah, catches his leg. FuzzyWuzzy coming in with the Frieza. Wow, he just tries to get into 16's face. I thought he would have tried to play a more distance-based game. Put the projectiles on the screen, call that beam assist. But instead, he's really trying to take it to 16, and it does not work out for him. Prodigy looking good.
This is a healthy black, though, and we've definitely seen a lot of these comebacks. Immediately goes into the God Slicer, but does not confirm it to the Super. One more time? Nope.
Oh,
Vanished to
damn.
punish.
Yeah, Prodigy with a lot of blue health, showing no fear. First the stand H whiffs, then 2H to answer that block streak.
Into level 3. Not in sparking yet, so there's the potential to recover a lot of this.
Can you guess? Oh, wow.
He just backed up, huh? I felt like that was fairly obvious. I thought he was backing up for an air grab, but
yeah, that's another thing about sparking, right? Is it does have a period of like vulnerability, a period of recovery that you can punish the sparking activation in.
All right, level 3, just to make sure we get this 16 out of here. It's definitely a problem. Oh no, not yet!
Oh, you are cursing the
God.
kills.
No, I cursed him!
Oh my
PPD,
God.
I'm sorry!
Dude.
Oh no! Oh.
Hey, he's still, no, keep going.
Keep going. I need to see the cinematic.
This is why I told people to desync, by the way.
Desync your controller.
Because he's not dead, yeah. The sparking was going to make him live.
Oh
Damn.
my God. Don't you think this is a bit overkill, Goku Black? He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet.
Damn, through the buildings. Or the buildings, the mountains, excuse me. Oh, God.
My God, the raw S2H.
He plays Street Fighter. He's a jury player.
Didn't he play? He played Marvel.
Did he?
Prodigy played Marvel.
Prodigy didn't play Marvel.
Maybe not at Super.
Yeah, I don't know. He probably did, honestly. Cool. I just know him for playing Jury in Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, definitely. I liked his Jury quite a bit. Definitely represented that character when she was ass. So.
Yeah, he's been playing her since season 1.
Yeah.
Fuzzy, trying to close the distance with the super dash. Tagging in a Frieza gets duffed by the stand medium.
Oh my God.
Oh, this man Fuzzy is not. He's just holding up forward. What is happening? He got put in that corner mix-up and was just like, I'm going to hold up forward.
All right, keep it simple. What's happening exactly? Okay, there you go.
16 super hands-free.
Oh my God. Did that auto-correct?
I believe it did.
God, the big shoulder. Hardest, hittingest tackle in the league.
My man Cell tried to point at him, and he got tackled. Again, take this man to the corner. Power bomb. Damn, he's just going to go into the level 3. He does get the hard knockdown off of this, so I wonder if he's just going to back up and let Fuzzy activate sparking again or actually go for a mix-up. All right.
I think he tried to grab him.
Cool.
Ground him.
Let's take the plus frames.
Oh. It's going to be really hard to get through this sparking, though. So maybe try to go for the hard knockdown. Yeah. Oh, goes into sparking.
Oh.
That was a setup that he definitely has labbed once and did not work.
Yeah. Usually you see a lot of the time after they go for like the power bomb on the knee, they'll do sparking into the ground command throw. Right there, you try to do the ground command throw back to back, and that doesn't work.
Almost got the double Sunday, no cigar. 2H, pick him up. FuzzyWuzzy no longer with the sparking, so this is going to be an honest-ass comeback.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do. Doesn't read the raw tag in from Prodigy either. Android 18 back in for their homeboy 17 to do the dirty work. Oh my goodness, Shadow Blade that's blocked and punished. Damn!
Yeah, into level 3, very easy.
Oh, so Prodigy gonna make top 8 on the back of that 18-16 free.
So far.
All right, here we go. Lord Zappa, yeah, definitely looks good. I imagine this is for top 8 as well. So we have IronGod on the other side. As you mentioned before, he's playing a team and style that's really looking to control the neutral, right?
Yeah.
You can see him already not really going in with 18 recklessly, calling 17 to keep the distance, throwing the Destructo disc out, being backed by the Vegeta and Cell assist, but even with that, Lord Zappa finds his way in and has the corner situation exactly where you don't want to be. Tests his blocks just with a regular auto combo to open up. Wow, the trade was real weird right there. That's what I'm talking about. Blocks the regular auto combo and tests his reactions by going low the second time. Again!
Nice. Keep it up. Oof. Oh my God, all the Gokus trying to get rid of him, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Not quite. Using the Vanish, trying to get out. Yeah. Keeping up.
Oh
this.
Man, that next match, all right.
Oh boy, yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. The pressure keeping up.
I love
IronGod.
that combo actually. 17 alley-oop into the crotch medium from 18.
Oh, we're trying to reset into that command grab.
Yeah, a little bit too far. And you can see again, IronGod just going back, making sure it calls assist, playing in a very traditional Marvel style, right?
Yeah.
Like he's very much waiting until he has his assist to cover him to go in.
I think it's so cool how many different styles can be put into this game and still be very effective.
Yeah.
It really shows how much effort was put into this game and how much hindsight they had in building this game. I feel like they really thought about how many different ways to approach it, and that's why you see players like IronGod, even players like Nakkiel excelling in this game.
I had a question for the chat real quick. Does anyone know if there's a benefit to not holding the Dragon Rush button? Because you get a little bit of extra damage and hits if you do. So I just want to know if there's any benefit to not doing that. Oh, nice.
Almost picked it up. Roll, yep. Trying to bait something with that 18, but the raw Shoryuken, get him off. He's got him in the corner. Oh, couldn't quite ground him. Mashes out with the 2L. Let's go for the loop. One more. Oh, just dropped it.
Drops that in. Lord Zappa back against the ropes now. This is more struggling than we're used to seeing him tonight.
Yeah, Zappa has been doing so good so far. I mean, this is winner side and winner gets top 8. So definitely a great run so far. Another 2H to get him off.
Whoa, nice. Catches him low. Damn, just a DP. IronGod will definitely let those rip. Don't get it twisted. That's going to get the hard knockdown set up here. Let's see what we... Oh, God, nice instant air dash block right there on the low from IronGod. Keep all of this pressure. You got to hold all of it. Damn, and then he catches him low.
Yeah, pressure so much. I mean, that's the name of the game for this character. He's so good at damage. So much good at pressure. Ooh, the wake-up sparking, trying to keep this Goku as live as possible.
Yeah, and IronGod actually sparking before Zappa, so he's going to be running out of his sparking here in just a moment.
Yeah. Oh, we mashed that level 3. Let's go.
Super Saiyan 3.
I mean, he has 3 bars still, so not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And crippling this team one at a time. That was
the pimp slap from the back.
That was unfortunately placed. There we go. Try to go for the reflect. Vanish one more time. Trying to keep that corner pressure. The double instant air dash mix-up going to work out. Going for the loops. Let me see you got those, IronGod. Let me see it. There you go. Very nice.
Yeah, the energy field actually did enough damage by itself to even need the...
I feel like maybe I should switch my training to English just a little bit. Just so it isn't so jarring when I hear it.
Ooh. I really like that from IronGod. Knows Lord Zappa is plotting underneath him, so he just uses that downward projectile from 18. Buy himself a little bit more time in the air, catches his legs.
Oh, tried to reset in the command grab again, but he's always doing it a bit too early.
Yeah. I like that vanish setup right there after the 17 assist call to switch the sides, put Lord Zappa back in the corner. Wow, the guard cancel punished. Great job from Lord Zappa.
Yeah, already looking a little bit better.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I talked about before, right? The guard cancel. Once it's blocked, you can't do anything afterwards. So it's very easy punish for anyone that does actually get the block.
Oh, he tried to go for something crazy with that cross-up.
Yeah, he saw the vanish hit really high right there, so he took his turn back. IronGod, good stuff. Good stuff from Lord Zappa, recognizing how high that vanish hit and not pressing a button. Caught him low right there. No counter hit, no nothing. Lord Zappa just not watching his feet. Oh, reflex.
Oh, double Sunday? Knock him down?
Forgot about double Sunday. Yo, Shadow Blade.
All right, some good damage on 18, but he's going to try to DHC. Oh, into the level 3? Oh. Black getting wasted.
Yeah, had no meter to combo into the vanish after the air 2M. Oh, launched him off of the Vegeta assist, but doesn't bring him back down. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, finally getting that Goku Blue back on point, just like Zappa wants it. Ooh, tried to anti-air with the 2H, but he gets his own for his trouble.
Oh, and then just runs into the Vegeta assist. That's what so many people lament about that character, right? Is that it just it makes for such easy confirms off random tags like that in the neutral.
Oh, the wake up level 3! Oh, let's go! Boom, oh, not quite. And he didn't have the 2 bars to go into the level 5, unfortunately. He could have finished him off. But that cell in the background is going to recover that blue health. Lord Zappa's got to be thinking about a snapback.
Oh my goodness, he is just respecting the air dashes from IronGod. No attempts at a 2H. Damn, he just tried a super dash after that vanish? Oh yeah, that was going to be way too high on the vanish, so he knows better than to press a button in that situation. Lord Zappa takes his turn back, making it count. Get the hard knockdown going. Beam assist, you got to block this.
Oh, there you go.
Opened him up with the instant air dash heavy.
Goes for the knockdown.
Oh, try to time it for the meaty blue Goku assist. Couldn't find it.
You see that Hell recovered all that health that he just lost.
Yeah, you see the up tech and then the double jump right there, getting out of the scenario that Lord Zappa was trying to present. Oh, to the other side we go. Nice. Yeah, I was going to say, he actually called the Vegeta preemptively that time to get the combo, but dropped it, and Lord Zappa takes advantage.
I've been really impressed with Lord Zappa's 2Hs on reaction. They've been very good, and it's been keeping him alive in this game.
Damn.
Oh, no, he got tagged. But unfortunately, Vegeta's assist in neutral scales the combo pretty badly. A lot of hits early on, but picks it up after, and Lord Zappa's going to lose his first character.
Yeah, and again, calling the Vegeta assist so he can combo off the vanishes, the teleports. Oh, no!
Oh, tried to read something with the 2H, but no punish from IronGod.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Lord Zappa went for the Hail Mary crouch heavy, but then at the same time, IronGod was reflecting, so both moves just whiffed, passing like 2 ships in the night. Down to 86 seconds, been a very...
Oh my God, that scramble. What was happening?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a very scrambly game. Man, you said Tatsu versus Nakkiel was up next, bro.
Oh my God. Well, you're gonna have to stay tuned for that one.
I misread. Sorry.
All right.
Okay. See, it's switching the programming on us. Did that cross up? That looked like it crossed up. That was messed up. All right, Lord Zappa though, got the Goku Black.
That's how we go. Destructo Disc being let out. IronGod still has his sparking on deck as well that Vegeta assist, which he just called, but it doesn't matter, as assists do go away when your point character gets hit in this game.
Now the scenario is that this sparking is almost done for Zappa, but IronGod still has his on hand. Pops it right now just to make sure he has it. That's 6 bars on Zappa's side, so it's a scary scenario. Jumps out of the command grab.
Ooh, great anticipation, yeah.
Waiting for it. And just going to go into the level 3. Is that going to be enough?
Nah, he'll be living.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, not quite. That sparking is so good. Keeping you alive for that last moment.
Oh, doesn't confirm that crouch L, and he got vanish on vanish.
Both sparking's gone. No meter.
Oh,
1 meter for each. Uses it for vanish.
He's got 1 bar. Oh, he doesn't 2H the vanish. I thought he was waiting for it. Doesn't miss the instant air dash. And then Lord Zappa.
Oh my God. I don't know if to think that he was supposed to, or that he had a lot of patience there, but Lord Zappa starting off strong this time.
Yeah, they're going to ride that momentum to a full victory.
Ooh. Into the overhead.
Yeah, IronGod thinking about too many things now. Forgot about the auto combo overhead. Oh, try to catch him with a low vanish. Don't want to deal with that mix-up whatsoever. Get caught by my Vegeta assist. Launch into the hard knockdown. Follow up into the cell tag. Please keep guessing. Oh, great
Nice
reflect.
It is a very good answer for the charge up H.
And I love how confident he was in his reflect, right? Only 1 reflect input and then back dash. He knew.
But the blue Goku's bleeding, and we've seen that this team has been his best when he still has the Goku.
Yeah, and then he tapped him, blessed him on the forehead before finishing off the character.
And it was looking really good for Zappa. Now the situation switched. IronGod getting rid of 1 character.
Yeah, and that's a great use for the 18 assist right there, right? After that roll special, usually people want to take their turn. You can't do it against the 18 assist.
Keep the pressure up with the vanish.
Yeah, exactly. Keeping that frame advantage. Hits him with the Dragon Rush.
Gets a knockdown. Nice. IronGod with the patience. Nice. And man, that 18 assist, I actually thought it was going to take us a little bit longer to figure out how to use that well, but I got to say, SoCal has been impressing me. The 18 assist showing its value.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Lord Zappa already down to 1 character. The Vegeta assist was there, just try to combo with the crouch heavy, but it was a little bit out of range. Controlling all that space with the projectiles. No bars on the side of IronGod after he uses that vanish. Match right back at you from Lord Zappa. Has the level 3 sparking, but he's got a long ways to go. Needs to open up his first character, keep those plus frames going. Staggering the pressure, trying to find him pressing buttons, but he can't do it. IronGod straight patience.
Nice, confirming the 2H. Ooh. Nice. Let him fall out. Yes. Let's go. Oh, did he get an accidental key charge?
That's exactly what he got. For whatever reason, whatever he was trying to input, maybe he was worried about the Dragon Rush and just started mashing buttons, but he got a power-up.
He was trying to get that confirmed, but Lord Zappa finding the gap and mashing on that sparking is going to give him a couple more seconds at life. Hopefully he can make this comeback here.
Woo. Again, the pimp slap on the forehead into the vanish.
Nice. He's got 6 bars, using one of them for the hard knockdown.
Oh, wow. I don't know. It looked like IronGod was expecting that to drop, or his 17 call just didn't come out. Either way, he was ready with the super dash.
Oh, he swatted that out. No, thank you. And the reaction to the whiffed command grab is a level 3. Get this 18 out of here. Zappa's got a tall order, but this is the first step.
Yeah, Sparking has got IronGod. Still with 2 characters and Sparking on deck. You can see constantly calling that Vegeta assist before he vanishes.
No, he didn't chase.
No.
This is scary. This is the point in the game where you can grind it out with vanishes.
Yeah, for sure.
Beat him out of the air.
And I think that's why IronGod
teams are. A lot of Cell, a lot of Vegeta. But Nakkiel showing us a little bit different.
Yeah, we do see the Cell Vegeta type shell on the side of Tatsu, but in a little bit more traditional fashion, right? We have Cell on point, and we also have Nappa on the team as well.
Yeah.
And then Nakkiel, of course, rocking that Goku instead of the Goku Black, which I think a lot of people thought he would have switched to. But of course, Goku keeping that hard knockdown, so he's a very potent character in his own right.
Definitely.
Tatsu starting it off early. Bring him back down. Kid Buu got to keep blocking. Oh, the reflect has been whiffed, but not punished. Come on, my man. You got to keep sharp with that. And yeah, great crouch medium to slide, catching his toes. First blood to Tatsu on the character.
And keeping the meter is really big for Tatsu. He has 3 DHCs that are single hits, so every DHC is super value for this team.
Yeah, and the fact that Kid Buu is already smoked, so that's a big loss for Nakkiel, right? That's supposed to be the character that does the most work in the neutral. That character is the one that's supposed to get you to the corner so adult Gohan can start going ham.
Although the Goku Gohan shell is very strong, so there's definitely work to be done with this team.
My goodness, Tatsu just trying to press him in the scrambles, not giving him situations to press something. I think that was supposed to be a reflect.
Yeah, accidental input after the cross-up.
Tatsu just backing off as he brings in Nappa. Knows he has the life lead. Oh, tried to go through the key blast with the super dash, but a great reaction vanish from Nakkiel.
Nice reflect, chasing him down. Good reflect to answer back.
Yeah, then Tatsu has found the hit. Once again, claps him up. Bring him back down, my friend. Which way we going? Oh, the delay tech into the DP from Nakkiel. You can actually interrupt the DP into the vanish. You can 2H the vanish before it actually comes out.
Yeah, that goes for Vegeta too. If you see that DP on block, yeah, mash that 2H if you're going to see the vanish.
Oh, Tatsu doesn't get his dash up first, so no 2H. Tries it again, can't find it.
Yeah, didn't cancel it, so unsafe. Nakkiel punishes accordingly, and now it's 2v2.
Yeah, I was a little desperate on the side of Nakkiel, or excuse me, Tatsu.
Yeah, it's surprising too because Nakkiel, was.
Woo. Yeah, the EX legs on the tall characters like that allow for further mix-ups.
Yeah.
Nakkiel has shown that the smaller characters can get out by pressing certain buttons. Find which one works for your character.
You got the loops? You got the loops? Oh, he did pick it up.
That was a sick instant overhead, though. After the instant air dash, just popped him on the dome again with the jump light.
Let's go. Is this it for Gohan? No, he's going to go into level 1, into the level 3. Final flash.
That's dead.
Getting rid of Kakarot's son. See you later. Oh, the Stream Monster's saying in favor of Tatsu, a little bit over 50%.
All right. I think SoCal's playing a part in that.
a little bit.
Fine. That's Tatsu. I mean, Tatsu's winning right now. Takes the hit on knock.
Oh, the trades.
Oh, and he caught him with the karate chop to the feet.
Oh, say your prayers.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought right now, then I'm on blast for sure. I'll be on blast with Nakkiel.
I'll be honest, I thought this was going to be a fight for whoever won it. I thought there was too much talent here today. But Tatsu, don't get me wrong, I think Tatsu is like way up there in terms of the strongest people at DBFZ.
Oh yeah.
But I think there's so much talent here. It's going to be a grind. There you go. Nakkiel finally getting started, getting the upper hand early on.
Yeah, and you see the delay tech right there. Did mess up the setup, but Nakkiel, ever persistent, messes Tatsu up anyway.
There you go, into the level 1. DHC getting level 1 for Gohan himself.
Yeah, and this is what he wants, right? He wants that Kid Buu Z cancel into the adult Gohan, so he has the corner situation. Does get out now, but with the Kid Buu assist aiding the adult Gohan pressure as well as the Goku beam, he should be good in the neutral. He'll have tools to lock people down. Great block.
What a block on the empty low.
Taking all this pressure, my man. Tatsu's being real patient. That's just how you have to hold this in this game. Yes, when it's the EX legs, that heavy version allows for Gohan to come down with another overhead. Got to be ready for it.
Gets a knockdown. Goes for the setup.
Wow, I love that cancel from the crouch heavy in the air into the legs. Keeping it safe.
Oh, the beams throwing him back in the corner. Nakkiel making sure that this is his home. Nice! And he goes for the change to make sure that he finishes it off.
Yeah, that's fantastic awareness, right? He used the super dash to get the hit. So when you smash up like that, you can't super dash follow. So he just used the tag mechanic to finish the combo off with Kid Buu. Well done.
Yeah, that's something that early on a lot of people don't have in their heads. It's not natural, so it just shows how much work Nakkiel's put into this game. And the tables have turned, to say the least. Nakkiel is basically on a perfect. It's Tatsu on his last character. Ooh, the big DP. Nice, the double jump for the mix-up, and he's not in sparking, so this is going to hurt. He's going to try to kill him here, but he drops the combo. Oh, pick it up one more time. But he's in sparking this time, so this is going to be hard.
Yeah, I was going to say his triple D. Oh, wow.
Oh, no, is this going to be it? This does a lot of hurt. Oh, not quite.
There's a lot of blood.
Oof. DP into the vanish, switching the situation, so now Vegeta's in the corner, or Vegeta's working in the corner.
Oh, yeah, you see him coming down with a different version of that vanish right there since he held the blade.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
The reflect into the whiff punish? Nakkiel, ever vigilant. This is going to be enough with one more bar. Yes, it is. Nakkiel making a bold statement.
A lot of the time, the mid-level players are using it just to please get off me.
Yeah.
But this is a very specific blockchain that he knew was coming out to reflect and punish immediately. Great stuff.
It is impressive to say the least how far these guys have gotten so quickly.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I thought this sort of vanish tech was going to be a couple months in. Nah, not for these guys. These guys have been in the time chamber to say the least.
Crouch heavy was there to interrupt the aerial attack from Kid Buu. Tatsu has the corner situation now. Oh, delayed rise into the vanish, gets him out, and then Nakkiel gets a huge jump-in attack.
He's going to build a meter for 2? No, not quite. So he just goes into the level 1 Gohan.
I like that. Keep him locked down. You got to block now, my man. Guard cancel is easily punished. You got to figure out when you can guard cancel that specifically. I can't remember when it is. I think it's between the 2H and the legs, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds about right. Usually guard canceling the specials means it's really hard for them to follow up afterwards.
Yeah.
Nice. Getting rid of the first character. Nakkiel picking up where he left off.
Yeah, you see, it was a pretty much a reflect bait right there.
Yeah.
And that Tatsu was hook, line, and sinker. Oh, thank you for being a tall character. Damn, and now you're respecting me? That's not good.
Oh, no. Yep, going into the Goku. Managed to keep the pressure off. Oh, the raw 2H! Been on point for Nakkiel.
Yeah, but I love that you see the IAD block string in the air just to bring him to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Make sure he has to keep blocking. Go.
Oh. Yeah, is that it for the big boy? Yep.
Yeah, Tatsu I think is a little shook right there. That vanish was really high, so he could have took his turn, but instead backdash, and Nakkiel met him in the middle with the slide.
Nakkiel looking great. Tatsu on his last character.
Full Vanish to the other side. A great backdash again, catching the whiff buttons out of the side of Tatsu. Nakkiel gonna get a knockdown. Oh, and a great assist follow as well with Goku into a reset. Knock, knock on your dome piece. Sparking combo on top of it.
No, he drops a combo and he mashes out the sparking. Last chance for Tatsu here. The raw 2H. He's got a tall order. A lot of comeback to be made here.
That smile on the side of Nakkiel. He's not worried about it too much just yet. Wow, that big stand M from Gohan. Oh, and then mixed up with the Kid Buu assist. You don't get to do a damn thing, friend.
He's got 6 bars, so there's a lot of hurt that can be put on. No, just goes for a mix-up.
Yeah, knows the sparking would probably heal through whatever Z change combo he did. Damn, you can't press buttons, dog.
Plus frames on the Vanish into the level 3. That's off. That was a great match. And also on top of which, I'd like to point out that those are 3 quick matches. Yeah. Those are 3.
Yeah, like they have such a big crowd.
Yeah.
He's going into both leading off with Android 18.
Yeah, immediately Supernoon switching into TN. I believe that was just a messed up assist call. Of course, if you hold forward and press assist in this game, you get a quick tag. And that's often a common input error for Marvel players as they try to advance and call their assist. IronGod opened him up early. This is big because Supernoon really relies on that TN being in the anchor position, doing big damage, doing the sparking, getting the billion overheads from the super dash. Great 2H on the side of IronGod to stuff that raw tag.
Sure, now Supernoon finally getting some momentum going with Android 18.
Really like that 17 into the get out of here.
Oh man, that knee is so good. Yeah, throwing him right back to the ground.
Using the heavy version to get that hard knockdown. Whoa. Mr. Allen got smoked by the beam. Easy Vanish on the side of IronGod. Supernoon was lamenting having to play against Cell. He was like, this character just tilts me. He said existing and he gets to play his turn all the time.
Speaking of characters that just tilt you.
Cross of Kid Buu. Yeah, that crossover was ridiculous. Gonna get the hit, Vanish. Oh, try to scoop him up with a down forward medium attack, but gonna find it. Vanishes, gets out of the corner. Is he gonna look for IronGod's Vanish? No, he just gets crossed up again. Heavy version, allowing for the big combo.
Oh, keeping 18 in the corner, harassing him so much.
Ooh. I wonder which one of these players is gonna be looking for that Vanish out of the corner first. Wow, Supernoon. These guys are accustomed to the scramble, as you can see.
Like such players, I mean, to go back and forth in directions, I mean, IronGod really had to be on his toes. It's late. It's late.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Supernoon, since he was on the offensive, he just kept pressing buttons. He was like, whatever side I end up on, that's not my problem. That's your problem.
Which is sad you can do that with Kid Buu. Yeah, switching to 18.
Makes sense.
IronGod in the corner.
Damn, the double overhead again. The instant air dash into the medium light. Being able to reverse beat in the air like that opens up the possibilities for multiple overheads. Oh, for
Night Vegeta. Now it's Cell versus pretty much 3 characters that are at close to 50% health on Supernoon's side.
Puts on the ball again. Oh, he just tried to wait it out and get with a Dragon Rush. IronGod sniffing it out, goes with the sparking. Got a long way to go to make his comeback though, and Supernoon recognizes how high that Vanish hit, so he takes his turn from IronGod. Knocks him down, calls out 17. Oh, but in the corner we go. He's going to scout the Vanish. No, he's actually just going to stun on him himself. Cell going in, but yeah, as soon as he gets to that spot, no one is scouting the Vanish in the corner.
Not at all.
They are just
classic Dragon Ball right there.
Yeah. Down a teleport out of the corner, whatever situation is possible, you can. Down H, the Vanish is on reaction, if you see it. If you're not actually committed to anything previously.
Man, Will is away. I mean, IronGod Sparking Blast is pretty much almost out. And you have like a 75% Kid Buu. Still with Sparking Blast, it's going to be very hard. But IronGod does have a chance.
Yeah, absolutely. Got Cell. One of the strongest characters, especially solo. Has a lot of ways to just, I was gonna say, has a lot of ways to just keep you in block stun solo, but right there as well, responding with a down H with a Kid Buu ball going ham. EX, sparking, he actually got in the gap. Supernoon won't die from this. Oh, he goes with the Unga Super, get off me. Start off with the 18 mirrors again. Supernoon take it to the sky. All right. So I don't want to blow Supernoon up here, but I just noticed he's doing his tech. He told me that he picks this blue 18 and he picks space stage. And when he gets you in the corner, it's mad hard to see her mix-ups.
So disrespectful. And I like how he blanketed. He's trying to hide that tech by having all his characters default colors.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, nah. It's all about that 18 blue on the space stage. Oh, he tried to extend with the Kid Buu switch.
That's caught.
Yeah, it was a smart thinking, right? Wants to get 18 out safely to preserve that health, but a great snap in from IronGod, not letting her regen as much as he wants.
Oh, catching him with just the heel of her foot. Headbox is nice. It's going to be end of 18 for Supernoon. It looks like that tech is gone.
Yeah, no more 18 on the space stage. Just down to Kid Buu and Tien. IronGod still all three characters. He's been, oh! Damn, he couldn't commit. Or he couldn't convert, I should say. That was such a good mix-up, too. Went with the Vegeta assist call before the vanish and then crossed under. That was dirty. I like that guard cancel.
Oh! The turnaround 2H, so disgusting.
We're starting to scout the vanishes. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, that shit is mad cheap. Shout-outs to Goichi.
Vegeta keeping it going for IronGod. He just takes out Kid Buu.
That's that's the Goichi stuff right there. He does the after that sequence, he'll just meaty you with the uppercut with the Vegeta assist.
Oh, another one.
Ooh. Yeah, and if you block, then you eat a mix-up, and if you get hit, you eat a combo. And IronGod is definitely the one scouting any and all vanishes right now.
Maybe Supernoon's regretting that little wink earlier.
Might be.
Probably not. It's Supernoon.
All right. Oh, no, Tien. A little bit too short a range on the 2M. Hello.
Catches him with the Macho Man into a full combo.
There we go. Oh, yeah. He went with the forward medium, which is the universal overhead. It becomes dash cancelable when sparking. But he kind of sailed over the cell at that point. You have to delay your air dash after the forward medium to actually get the combo. Because a lot of times your character will just sail over the opponent's head. Dragon Rush is tech. Oh, snap. All right.
Oh.
All right. IronGod tech that. You got something to worry about, Supernoon. This man is on his game. He's going to call the... Oh, I'm surprised he didn't call the 18 after coming down like that. Could have prevented the first hit from Supernoon's Tien.
I mean, I don't think IronGod's worried. He does have a full thaw of Vegeta. Supernoon has no more sparking glass.
Oh,
as we saw there.
Crouch, 8 H's in that game alone. One up here in winners finals. This is 3 out of 5. Of course, waiting in losers finals is Tatsu. This is all top 3 action. All 3 out of 5 from here. 17 coming in, backing up homegirl, but can't save her from the perfect one. Yeah. Cell handed. This man is perfect. Energy field.
Didn't even need to do that 8. Didn't even do the 18 super, but it's nice to have her in, especially with Kid Buu coming in.
Supernoon gotta try to not get tilted from that cell. That's definitely the character he hits the most. Oh no! Dragon Rush. And IronGod is definitely not holding his Dragon Rush button. You get a bit more damage if you do.
Okay, switches back in cell. Supernoon's mortal enemy right now. Nice chunk of damage on Kid Buu.
Interrupts again. You got to recognize when the vanishes hit too high right there. IronGod and Supernoon are both doing a good job of recognizing that. IronGod knew the vanish wasn't plus because of how high it hit, so he took his turn.
I mean, like you mentioned earlier, I mean, these players are both Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, they're regulars here at Wednesday Night Fights, consistently top 3 when they're here. They know each other's tendencies. IronGod knows Supernoon likes to press buttons, and that is showing so much here right now.
Yeah, I was talking to, just before this match, I was talking to NerdJosh about playing people over multiple games, right? And when you play someone so much in other games, like, you still know what their game plan is when it translates to a new game. It's just how the player thinks. And yeah, I'm sure IronGod and Supernoon very familiar with each other. Oh, despite Dragon Ball being very new.
He needs to get more familiar with that 2H, though. He's getting caught with it.
Yeah, IronGod is making love to it, and Supernoon needs to stop watching. Chin gonna bring him down. Oh yes, hard knockdown all day. Tri-beam.
Baby.
Hey, what the hell was that? How'd that hit so high up like that?
And how else is he gonna erase the world unless it hits high? Oh, the candy, this disrespectful candy.
Oh yeah. Oh, he actually went to level 1? Why not level 3? I think
that's
the raw.
why.
Yeah, the tri-beam. I honestly think the raw level 3 would have worked. Because it does like, what was it? Yeah, I don't think it scales off that candy here. Like, it's just like a raw level 3. It does mad damage.
Oh, Tien putting in that work against Cell.
Oh, try to keep him locked down. That telekinesis from Chaozu. Oh, guard cancel. I'm not sure if he was still in recovery from the slide or if he was trying to punish. I think he was still in recovery from the slide. Oh, scouts the raw tag. Wow, no Z change. I was expecting that to kill either way, though.
Oh, man. Once again, Tien versus Vegeta and Cell. He does have sparking. I mean, depends on when he uses it.
Yeah, the thing with the sparking here, right, is that Supernoon's not going to have a lot of health. So it's really all about that damage that he'll get because it's not going to keep him alive for very long. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I have to move faster and apply more pressure and not give ever IronGod that opening. But, you know, it's always tough to say.
Yeah, it was definitely a rough situation either way. It was just because of how low health he had. Really, the dumb part about sparking, right, is how much regen you get.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't really have gotten to take advantage of that. I really love that combo, by the way. Great stuff from Supernoon, using his assist to get the get out of here from the Dragon Rush.
Oh, 2 H's of his own.
That's what I'm talking about. Supernoon looking very in control this game. Trying to open up this Vegeta assist and get rid of one of the primary functions of IronGod's team.
And there it goes.
Yeah, in dominating fashion, too. Not a scratch on Android 18.
So far working on a perfect ball. That was just epic.
Oh, the Dodon Ray. The knockdown from long distance, just up backing, trying to keep that space, trying to keep safe from Supernoon's Android 18. Has him in the corner at that point. Look for the 2H, canceled into Vanish. I really like that to keep himself safe.
There it goes, Cell Loop going in, putting the work against 18.
Oh. Wow, got caught swinging. So open up with the crouch medium. What we're going to do next, sets up with the projectiles once again. Oh, we're going to guard cancel out. Android 18 on Android 18. 7 bars full on Supernoon 2. Spins the first to guard cancel. No proper punish for Emperor IronGod. Just hits him once. No full combo. We got a Vanish. Spin that bar. Got plenty of it. Beam from the rafters.
Oh, man. Supernoon just bringing him in with that low, medium.
The Gorilla. One more? Yeah. Goes all the way through. Takes some life off Tien. It's all good.
Tides turn. It's crazy. Over one game, pretty much.
Yeah, I was talking to IronGod as well, and he said that these two actually do play a lot already. So, in addition to being partners and sharing tech and whatnot, so these guys do know each other quite well. Supernoon seems to have made the proper adjustment here in this game 3. Oh my goodness. That was actually pretty sick. An instant air dash. Slapped him on the forehead with that medium. Now we got the Cell loops. Let's get some damage in there.
Oh, nice jump from Supernoon. Good defense to not get oppressed by Cell in the corner, because that's definitely the place to get oppressed.
Why the telekinesis still hit? Chaozu is serious. She's the level 1. Gonna try to burst him down. Yeah, it's not gonna kill him off. Gonna waste a little bit of sparking time though. Take some of that blue life away as well. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, goddamn. Which way did he go?
Oh.
And you can see right there, Supernoon was actually looking for the Vanish out of the corner from IronGod. IronGod being disciplined, didn't give it to him. Damn, sparking for 18, want to keep her alive. Give her a chance to open him up too. Yes. And because he was in sparking.
Nasty assist. The Yamcha Spirit Ball is pretty good. Just saying. Go into it. Game 5. Winner moves on to grand finals.
Great awareness by IronGod. I brought that up earlier, right? Is when you start a combo with a super dash like you're going to see here and you smash, you can't follow up because your super dash has already been spent. So a lot of times the players will change, tag basically into another character who gets the super dash.
See, Supernoon applying that pressure, trying to harass IronGod. Here comes Vegeta.
Long way again. Making himself known. Oh!
Nice read on 2H. Takes down 18 from Supernoon. One of his best tools.
Yeah, 18's been doing a lot of work this set. Already lost without taking down Cell or Vegeta. IronGod using Vegeta on point and opening him up too, saying, I don't even need this man as an assist. I'll open him up with you on point. Vanish out of the corner, still not scouting it. Supernoon, plenty of bar on deck. No 2H on that super dash either. Oh. And then the 2H from IronGod, knowing the ball shenanigans are coming. Now you got to block 18, my friend. Good luck. That's why I'm mashing out a level 3. I don't want to block. F that. All blue.
Is on an 18. Not looking good for IronGod's 18.
It's real scary. Yeah, he's going to guard cancel. Great timing on the guard cancel, too. Supernoon was already committed to a bud.
Oh, catches Tien on the switch in. Just get back here, Kid Buu. Kid Buu said no problem.
Oh, try to get out. No. Now IronGod playing real safe, just up backing, covering that space with an occasional key blast here and there, but mainly the assist calls, right? You see 18 coming out in case Supernoon gets a little too close. Cell as well, once he gets in that area, that's kind of a couple of character spaces in front of him. They'll call Cell, they'll control that space.
What was very smart is that they were both kind of waiting for an opening. The way Supernoon was running around, he was building up his meter, which is why he already has 3.
Man, bring Kid Buu back in again. Like he was on the ground. Oh, he hit the cross up in the corner. And doesn't complete the combo though, giving IronGod that narrow window to super dash and capitalize for a kill.
Both players showing why they're in winners finals.
Yeah, very close set at this point. Both players still with sparking available. IronGod is in the driver's seat, but Supernoon quickly hits 18. Can he bring her down for the full combo? A lot of scaling from the Vanish. Try to get a cross up, ends up putting himself in the corner, gets the super dash out. Yeah, that's the weakness of Vegeta assist. Also, the thing to keep in mind, we haven't really seen IronGod pull too many DPs out, but DP into Vanish is not a true block string. You can always 2H in between. Damn, get off me, reflected. Super dash from Supernoon hits, not choosing to spin the sparking just yet. Gonna get the hard knockdown, yes, chop him.
Try to catch him. Oh, hits him out of the Dragon Rush. Kamehameha into Vanish.
Oh, again, Vanish on Vanish. Oh, he doesn't make it over the beam. I thought he did. That would have been huge for Supernoon. Could have canceled into sparking. Maybe even killed Cell if he wanted to spin the meter, but he's going to have the sparking defensively now.
Supernoon trying to find his opening. IronGod not giving it to him.
Oh, to the other side, and he does the smart thing, holding the Vanish so he doesn't get the regular attack. Just comes down with an overhead he can go into full combo with. Doesn't want to spin the health on the big bar. Chaozu's on deck. He could use the level 3. There he is. There he is on cue. Thank you, Supernoon.
All right, now pretty even. Wow. Supernoon definitely made his way back in this one. No one ever wants to see Chaozu go.
Oh, just the combo. No more sparking available. Supernoon comes down with a dive kick. Super dash beats him to the punch. He going to use the EX version of the Dragon Punch. Wakes up with the level 3. I don't know, dog.
Nope. Oh, man, the recovery on that.
Supernoon, yeah. Supernoon. Remember, this is losers finals 3 out of 5. We're going to start it off with Cell versus Android 18. I told you guys in the first set, Supernoon hates this character. He's got to deal with another one, and potentially the best one in the business, minus Goichi.
I noticed how the further we got into the bracket, the less 16s we started to see.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true, right?
But definitely a top 3 full of androids, that's for sure.
Yeah, no surprise there. 18 is the one shining instead of 16 here in the top 3. So right now, Tatsu is playing that Cell Vegeta game like a monster.
Opens him up in the corner. It's not where you want to be against Cell.
It's the combo, giving himself a chance. Actually stuffed the Nappa assist as well, but the raw tag into Tien of all people. Expecting him to go into Kid Buu, but nah.
So get back here.
Wow, all right. Able to vanish before he took that first hit. Damn, the instant air dash cross up medium.
Tatsu's like, I want to go home. I need to go to Grand Finals real quick.
Yo, bro, I got to take Supernoon home. Don't beat him, because I'm going to have to hear the salt the whole ride home. Don't do this. Whoa. Try to scuff the Jordans. He was protecting his kicks, but not protecting his face. Tatsu opens him up. Oh, let's go into the loops. Nah, we just bounce him off this wall. Oh, I think that's supposed to be instant air dash. We just got jump again. Might have just been preemptively trying to stuff on up back as well. Trying to stomp the yard. Oh, the DP. He's going to let him fly. Damn, triple up. Kid Buu is such a goon.
Oh, Nappa comes in and says, sit down, kid.
Damn.
Smell it.
Yo, I've brought this up before, but this man is a Saiyan. I don't know where those fingers have been. He is an alien. I don't know what type of truck stops he passes by.
And he was around the time when the Saiyans were still savages.
That's what I'm saying. This man, I'm not smelling anything he has.
Nope, not at all. I wouldn't either.
Plus, he plants Cybermen, dog. What do you think they smell like? They can't smell good.
Oh, no.
Try me.
I mean, they spit acid.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh. A familiar thing that Supernoon's had pretty much in the last game too is Tien Shinhan's last character.
Tatsu using that 2H in the air with Nappa as well. It's very funky. You can do it over and over again to make him stay in the air for a very long time. Supernoon got a long way to go. No different story from him in Grand Finals, or excuse me, in the Losers Finals now.
Oh, tries to go in on the Dolan ring, hoping he was open, but no, Supernoon recovers.
Guard cancel and the punish. Thank you very much, Supernoon.
He's like, thank God itself.
And he gets the Dragon Rush. So hard to tech that in this game.
Spikes him to the ground, gets rid of him. Good night, Cell. Now it's Vegeta and Nappa.
And that was all because of a guard cancel, man. Guard cancel takes some finesse in this game. It's very finicky. Like, if you just do it at a random point where your opponent is not committed to something big, they can block it and punish you pretty free. Like, once it's blocked, you can't do anything. You can't block. So as long as they hit you before the ground, it's a free punish.
Opens him up, puts him in the corner. Tatsu put in that work. Big bang.
Oh, scream
level 3.
Scream. For that normal, that's in recovery.
Supernoon was probably texting you and saying he better not lose this. Oh no, not looking good for 18 already.
And bounced her off the wall. Again, reminder, this is 3 out of 5. Damn, he definitely tried to press a button. That sucked. That's the thing about teching in this game is that, like, you can technically do it with buttons, right? But they just get eaten up. You have to do it with the tech itself.
Oh, boy. Not looking good. Supernoon already losing 18, just like last game. And Kid Buu's a goon. If he can get out of this, he's going to put a lot of work. But no, Tatsu's keeping him in the corner. Doesn't want Kid Buu to do anything.
Damn.
Oh!
Drop the elbow on him. Instant air dash variation. Loops in the building. You are dead.
Oh. Man. Tatsu's barely got
Yeah,
touch.
Tatsu is destroying Supernoon right now, for sure. Ooh, all right, couple of 5H's coming out the box from Supernoon. Gonna set him up against the wall, knock this man down. What's next? Ooh, Dragon Rush. I can't take it, you can't take it. It's all fair game.
Oh, he makes it clap.
Yeah, that's one of the things about using Vanish against teams with Vegeta assist. The angle that Vegeta comes out on constantly blows up Vanish.
Ooh, it just runs over.
Damn, and he gets the combo after. Damn, you got a sparking on him too?
No! That was nasty. Despite being able to super dash through that Vegeta assist, man, is it.
Oh yeah, it's
so
still so good. It's still probably the best assist.
Oh, Supernoon gets out of it.
But right back in the Vanish, switches sides, and it's so hard to block that instant air dash in the setup. And I think the space stage is honestly working against Supernoon at this point, the blue cell.
Yeah, because now he can't even see 18.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh my, no.
Yo, my
He's
man.
good dropping elbows.
My man Blue Cell is lost in the space. Good lord.
Oh, all right, kid, blessing you. What a goon.
Trying to run him over, not going to have it. Oh, the cross-up. No one has blocked that yet. Yeah, that Kid Buu normal can pull you out of the corner. That 2M right there. You see how it moves them forward a little bit. And you can follow that up with a ball to cross up in the corner.
Oh,
damn,
level
level 3.
He said enough of that. Stop moving.
Yeah, Onga, we chilling. Oh, he's coming for you, dog.
Don't let him grab you. Actually, I'm sure what happens when they grab you. It's not pleasant.
Try to plant him in the ground, just missed the combo. So it's pretty difficult to consistently combo off of. Try B. Sacrifice some health. Oh, keep him in that block stun, telekinesis. Go down Ray right into the Vanish. Picks up the jump combo, he's gonna get the knockdown. Doesn't build to the bar though. Trying to put him in more block stun and does. Well played from Supernoon.
Tien said that was for my arm. Oh, dashes right through the cell. He's going for that slash. It's much smarter of Supernoon this time to bring in Tien a lot earlier than just letting his other characters die. I mean, obviously he doesn't have 18 right now, but Tien putting the most work for him. It's good to have it announced as Kid Buu as an assist. Oh, but Cell doing Cell things, sliding in to get this combo to end it in a big bang attack.
Yeah, I think what Tatsu was, right, he was waiting, found the gap, used the heavy version of his DP attack, forward circle back kick. Now Supernoon, still with two characters, still with sparking. A little bit slower pace game than the first two that we saw, which was really just Tatsu running over Supernoon. Damn, the DP is there. Supernoon doesn't bait it out. That would have been a good punch. Oh my goodness, not baiting it out again and not a safe jump. Gets tagged by it. Get your ass back in this corner.
Oh, into the air dash. It's another elbow drop. 2H in the air. It's going to be enough to end him. No.
Oh, Tatsu didn't build the meter to cancel on the super either. Oh, did he get tagged? Nah, oh, he did.
Oh, wow, he did get rid of Kid Buu on that.
Ooh. Oh, Kid Buu died. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, I see what happened then. Vegeta chose to kill Kid Buu and then ate the DHC super. Gotcha. Smart decision making from Tatsu as he finishes it off 3-0 and takes his spot.
You want to watch some Dragon Ball come by because there's some hype, there's some nice chairs there.
Yeah,
some IMAX chairs, they're pretty comfortable. It's a big screen, a lot of space, but going into it, right off the bat, both players are just coming at each other.
Yeah, you made a good point about Tatsu adjusting, right? Showing his adjustments. He did a lot of things against Nakkiel in the second set that he wasn't doing in the first set. He was punishing guard cancel. He was punishing DP into vanish. So yeah, Tatsu quickly learning from his mistakes here in this tournament tonight.
Yeah, there's so much going on right now. Both players are trying to get an opening as Tatsu gets the first one, but Emperor IronGod gets out of it with the vanish.
Throw the diss at him. No, we chilling. Calling 17.
Prince of all Saiyans.
And the Prince is here. Using that smash with the dragon. Super dash follow up. Woo!
Oh, Nappa, I didn't even know when he planted the Cyberman. So quick.
Sneaky about it.
Oh! Is that a Kamehameha falling into the clap?
It looked like it. It could have been teched out of. But it didn't seem IronGod was ready. That brings. Oh!
Sit down. 17, go back. Now it's Nappa versus Cell.
And that's how you get in IronGod's face when he's running the strategy of just kind of having his assist covering him, including 17, right? He wasn't really going in with 18 until he had something cover him. So he just super dashes through it, gets rid of the character.
What I love is how fast Tatsu be planning those Cybermen. It's like you never see him coming. Like you just see a random acid spray or a random grab from a Cyberman you planted
right
a couple minutes ago.
Yep, he just landed one right there. Usually ends his block string and a cell assist call after pushing the opponent away a little bit to get the Cyberman plant. So you're going to see it again? Yep. And even with the reflect on the side of IronGod, right, it didn't look like he can cancel in time to a 2M or anything to interrupt that.
Get the fucking Cyberman away. Let's not ignore that. Listen, get out of here, you little...
Ooh. Ooh. Instant air dash on instant air dash. IronGod opened up Tatsu's Nappa, shining that ball dome.
Oh. Tatsu wants to get rid of Cell as quick as possible.
Man, Tatsu did a vanish, and on the come down did DP. Wow.
What?
Oh, the delayed strings.
Just waiting.
Yeah, crouch light into crouch medium. Just followed it up with it again.
Brought Cell back with the quickness. Oh, dashes right through.
Oh, tries with the DP. Oh, yes. IronGod sends him flying to the skies, but not a big combo. To the other side, doesn't get the punish in time, though. Blue assist, or excuse me, blue cell, of course, on the side of Tatsu. Red, on the side of IronGod as he falls.
Cell finally goes down. Such little help. Now it's Vegeta from IronGod's side versus Cell and Tatsu's Vegeta. Obviously not wide open because you missed. Cell, you're coming to energy field, doing a lot of damage.
Or you try to meet him in the air, yes, and that's another great thing about Vegeta assist, right? Is when you try to super dash, you get a little bit too overzealous. He has the Vegeta assist call for an easy conversion.
Oh, opens up Tatsu Cell. So they do a nice chunk of damage here. Final flash. It's not going to be enough, though. Oh, that is going to be enough, though. See here, Vegeta versus Vegeta, the mirror match. Tatsu does have full sparking. IronGod should be out pretty soon. He's applying that pressure. Oh, the DP to open him up and keep him in the corner.
That was super sick from Tatsu as well because he DP'd and vanish canceled, but he held the vanish to go with a proper combo follow-up rather than just the attack. Sparking exclusive, of course.
Oh, out the gate. Putting 18 in the corner.
Reflect trying to get that space back.
Good reflect to get some space. Able to get some damage on Cell. Oh, counters the vanish with the 2H.
Yeah, we saw how consistent IronGod was with those punishes in the Supernoon set. Ooh, double overhead, text the Dragon Rush. Great awareness from Tatsu.
Wow, such a different game from the last one. I mean, Tatsu had so much pressure, and now his IronGod not giving Tatsu any breathing room.
And the Destructo Disc into the Vanish, gives him the wall bounce. DP is there again. Oh, and then just checks him in the mouth. Tatsu gonna build to the 2 bars. I'm not sure if this is gonna kill those. Definitely not. He'll take the damage anyway.
Oh, just misses that.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to DHC, get himself out safely, or as safely as possible. Damn, nice block. A couple of reflexes and then the jump. Knew the slide was coming next. These are some Cell players. Wow.
Catches him on the vanish attempt.
Yeah, it looked like it was the jump 2M from Cell. There is again, yeah, you can see he's starting to abuse that air down medium attack into the vanish. Of course, it gives him a bootleg vanish on its own. Damn, getting out of the situation, and you see 18 assists, also absorbing a hit in the middle of the fray. Oh, scuffed the Jordans. You ain't blocking low, son. Right into the super. No more meter to convert from further.
I was about to say, I'm surprised Cell is still in for IronGod. I mean, how to blue health to recover. Doesn't matter because he's coming right back out.
And that's the thing, right? Being pressed in this game in the corner like that, you're like, all right, my only option is to guard cancel because I just keep blocking. But again, if you guard cancel at the wrong spot, very easy punish for your opponent.
Oh, kicks him out. Very surprisingly, I thought he would have kept Cell in it to pretty much end him.
Oh, the super dash. Not respecting the Vegeta assist.
That's going to be it for 18 as the Big Bang is going to finish it off. Now it's Emperor IronGod Cell versus the rest of Tatsu's team.
Yeah.
A very healthy Vegeta and a fairly healthy Nappa.
Yeah, not a lot of health on the side of Cell, especially as he hits the flat line. So it's going to be 1 character left for IronGod, 3 for Tatsu.
Good defense from IronGod, waiting for his opening for the Vanish, gets a 2H. Oh, but he drops it.
Oh. Yeah, IronGod tried to keep the DP safe with the sparking cancel. Tatsu was still there with a long distance hit. There, the dive kick into the Vanish cancel. Oh, a little bit too, overestimated the wall bounce a little bit too much.
Oh man, nice chunk of damage coming out of it. I mean, even though IronGod is recovering all that blue health, I mean, he had a lot more going into that combo.
Yeah, sparking up at this point as well. Oh yes, as you run into the Vegeta assist, I will give you the clap. Smell it. Big bang. Damn.
Oh man.
2-0 from Tatsu. IronGod going to the 16. Oh, scoop him up.
Very, very interesting that we didn't see Tatsu pretty much out the gate attacking IronGod.
Oh.
Man, the pressure with Cell and Vegeta is so real. As the Cell loops in the corner. Oh, Vanish is out of it to stay out.
Oh, he actually got that overhead hit as well, but it's going into...
Oh, the level 3.
Messed around and got smoked.
Oh.
Get off.
Very interesting that it stops doing damage to Vegeta on the assist once 16 went down.
Takes the blue beat. Back to the Sun Mirror we go. Tatsu has got a lot of life to play with, but he's keeping him in. Yeah, that 16 is already on the bench, by the way. Tatsu made quick work of that. Turning the tables on IronGod once again.
Oh, man says don't vanish. Man is not hot. He got caught.
Just a raw tag into Nappa. Responded to by the Kamehameha into the Vanish. Goddamn, dancing on his forehead. Alright, till he sell loose. IronGod got a long way to go. Knocks him down. Delay rise from Nappa into the Vanish.
Gets that overhead medium kick.
That was super smart, right? Because one of the main counters to Wake Up Vanish is just having your meaty timings properly. So delaying the rise right there ensured that Tatsu was going to get out with the Vanish. Very smart stuff.
Tatsu opens up IronGod's Vegeta. Puts him back in the corner. Oh, but misses the slide.
On the side of Tatsu, IronGod not baiting it out.
The DP is too real right now.
Yeah, so look at all Tatsu. God damn, you still don't get to play. As soon as you think you do, I DP. There we go.
2H opening up Vegeta, gonna do some damage to him. Final flash.
That is a final flash out of frustration. Ooh, all right, just drop the elbow on him from the top rope. Okay.
There he goes. Emperor IronGod showing signs of life, taking off Tatsu's Vegeta. Oh, jumps over the Kamehameha. Gonna do some nice damage to Cell. Oh, but Cell gets out of it.
Damn, tried for the air Dragon Rush. That was a hard read on the side of IronGod. An even harder read with this level 3. Not going to be the goal.
That's what I love about this game. People aren't afraid to do the YOLO level 3s. Unfortunately, it's not going to pay off here as IronGod is doing a lot of damage with Cell and ends it. Resets the bracket. As you're going into this, the bracket is reset. We see IronGod went back to Android 18. Getting some damage early with Cell, different than what we saw in the first match. I love how tired of Vegeta Cell sounds like. Vegeta, let's come through. Tatsu's pressure is so ridiculous. Opens up IronGod in the corner. Sends in Vegeta to keep it going. IronGod getting the opening and the loop of his own. He's going to do a lot of damage to Cell. Oh, that caught him. Oh, all that blue.
And you just gotta keep blocking. Oh, into the Dragon Rush. You blocked for too long, my man. I gotta ask Tatsu why he doesn't hold the Dragon Rush. Ooh. Wow, the Dragon Rush. You saw IronGod. He looked like he was getting frisky right there, but still doesn't take it. Bounce him off the wall.
I feel like especially after the last match, IronGod feels like he has to be more impressive, less defensive, and he's showing that right now. I mean, he came out the game with that when it came to Android 18. And now we're seeing it with Cell. As I think the first time IronGod is up.
Yeah. He has a character advantage at this point. He's not switching Cell out either. Willing to play the long game. And a great response. Bounce him off. All right, don't let this man live.
Wow, IronGod turned the tides.
That was optimal. That was optimal.
Oh, I guess Kamehameha made it to a vanish. It's about time. I would say IronGod has some balls to keep selling for so long.
Some grapefruits. Oh, sparking on the side of Tatsu. He's got a long way to make this comeback, but he duffs her in the face. Goes with the Big Bang attack level 1. Wants to get the job done without spending too much meter.
Oh man, the Celis is coming in to tell him to get off. He has to end. That's an 18 now. Oh!
Wow, great use of the Vanish Cancel right there to hold and block.
Okay, Falcon knees her to the face.
Because, yeah, that is not a true block string right there. The DP into Vanish, you can always interrupt it with a 2H. So good awareness from Tatsu.
Oh!
Damn, EXDP. Wow, yeah, he sees the forward medium for the overhead as well, but didn't have the assist follow-up and he wasn't in sparking, so no combo. Big bang attack.
Oh, punches Vegeta right out, sends him back. Oh, dodges the Vanish. Oh.
Sends him into the sky. IronGod. Ooh, sparking again.
Oh.
Just has a pixel of health to finish the job. Does, of course, with the Vegeta assist backup. IronGod
Turning it around in this game.
Of course, Tatsu did play Marvel for a little while as well, Marvel 3. I'm not sure about Marvel 2, probably. IronGod starting off the second game much better as well. Has him in the corner. You got to hold my stuff. Great Vanish.
All right, Tatsu finally opening up IronGod, doing damage to 18.
Got the forward medium overhead again, followed up by the Nappa assist for the full combo. Damn, you trying to air tech and press buttons? Nah. Tatsu going to put a stop to that. The super dash catches the Vanish. Unfortunate for IronGod. You got to find a way to get this 18 out. My man gets selling. The guard cancel was not punished from Tatsu. This is exactly what IronGod wants. Has the corner, baits out the DP. Great punish. Drops the elbow on them. Bounce him off the wall. Oh, he tried. The quarter circle back special again. If it's blocked, you just call Vegeta assist and you keep the pressure going. But Tatsu responding with his own invincible reversal gets out.
Comes Nappa just powering his way through, trying to carry Cell to the other corner. Wow, good assist with 18 to keep Cell safe.
Knocked down the situation again. Oh, he tried to keep reflecting. Keep that to yourself, dog.
Oh, man. Cell loops in the corner. Doing a lot of damage to Nappa. He's still in this.
And you see IronGod respecting the threat of the raw tag now, just kind of backing up. But Tatsu going in with Nappa. Oh, yes! The solo combo with the forward medium.
He missed the clap and went for it again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Tatsu has no fear.
Yeah, the solo combo off the overhead because of the Cyberman was so tight. Are we going to get a yes? Get out of here.
Oh, bringing Nappa back in, I assume. Yep. No.
Almost loses his turn, so IronGod comes down with the aggression, baits out. Oh! All right, that level 3 was real scary.
If that would have hit, though. Oh, IronGod catches Vegeta.
At the Dragon Rush again.
I'll make this quick, very well.
Man, this Cell Vegeta shell is pretty good, I think.
Tatsu opening up Vegeta with the Dragon Rush, putting him in the corner.
Oh, respecting the DP right there. You can see Tatsu, a Vegeta player himself, knows all the options the character has. IronGod no more meter on deck, and Tatsu finds the hit thanks to the Vegeta assist. Yeah, plenty of meters. Get these wall bounce combos going all day. Oh, you just gotta take my stuff. Yes, reflect that, but my follow-up to the auto combo pulls me in. Pulls me in real close.
Here now, it's IronGod's Vegeta versus Tatsu, Cell, and Vegeta.
Ooh, and yeah, the counter hit. Put a little extra stank on that Macho Man elbow. Get a combo after? Yes, Vegeta assist, thank you. Damn! Oh, it shouldn't even be a combo!
He caught him with the Mozart into the energy field, into the final flash. Oh, IronGod is so close to death.
Oh, no!
He said stop. effective, you know?
Oh, yeah. As you just saw, not only effective in obviously being a strong tactic, but sends a message to the opponent.
Nothing is safe.
Oh, Dragon Rush again.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not sure what that drop was about. Oh, tried to Dragon Rush too early. That sucks.
I don't think Tots is going to be dropping this one, though. Oh, but
Oh,
out of it.
so many elbow drops.
Yo, I got a clip of that last round if you guys want to watch after this.
If I ain't gotta know, my man IronGod is a sensitive boy, all right? You don't need to get in his ear like that. Oh.
Not very nice, Alex. Oh, man, she's missing the vanishes.
Damn, the simultaneous Vegeta assist call. I like that. These guys know how to play their shells. Oh.
As I say that, he gets opened right up, put in the corner. Oh, but fights his way out. Tatsu's definitely feeling this one.
That came down off the scramble situation, hitting buttons, caught Tatsu on the defensive end. Oh, no. Damn, we tried to get in a little bit too hard right there. Went with the crouch medium, only to be met with a Vegeta DP, and then you want to tech up. That's fine with me. I'll meet you there.
And Tatsu's Vegeta takes out IronGod's Cell. Now we have IronGod's Vegeta versus Tatsu's Vegeta.
This is real hard, just in terms of having to play it out, right? Like, it's 3v1. You only got your Vegeta left. You do have sparking, but man, the way Tatsu's been playing, yeah, it's a real demoralizing situation to be in.
Especially when you miss that EXTP.
Okay, sparking into the super dash. Wasn't expecting it. Takes him down with the EXDP again. Trying to vanish, get to the rafters, make him block. Oh, Tatsu sneaks out, and yes, the cell assist is pretty good at stuffing the vanishes too.
IronGod recovering most of that health back, not all of it. Oh. IronGod's trying his hardest to get out that corner, but Tatsu's not letting it happen. Activates sparking of his own. And a big bang attack, and he's gonna smell it. And that's gonna end IronGod.
Game, but not gonna go back to that strategy. Just sticking out with 18. Quick hit from Tatsu, but yeah, the actual tech is the super dash hits from IronGod. A very common tactic, but because of that, the high-level players have already done a very consistent job of stuffing it.
And Tatsu putting in the work on 18 yet again. Finger in the corner,
Damn.
Stop pressing buttons, you gotta defend that.
IronGod has gotten that dome opened up mad times. Tatsu barely taking any damage to his cell. Already vanquishing the 18, almost got a free punish right there. Jumped over him a little bit too far.
Oh, man.
Press him down. Oh. I think that was to cover the up forward tech right there, but Tatsu was chilling.
He tried to reflect it. Oh, but he does get some offense on Tatsu's cell. Putting him in the corner, he's gonna loop it.
Yeah, a little bit too high for the loop, so he just goes for the wall bounce combo. Oh, Dragon Rush is met by a level 3. Get off me.
The camera was on Tatsu too. He was so calm. You knew he was doing that.
Ooh, 2H. Are we going to snap? Yes. Now, is he going to take Vegeta out? No, he's just betting on Cell with Vegeta assist backing him. Not concerned with saving that blue life. Wants to kill the Cell. That's priority number 1, and he does it with the forward medium attack.
What an elbow drop to the dome. Oh, the Vegeta block stopping Nappa after the super dash. Oh, bullied his way through. You have to bring out Cell now.
Oh, just to get clapped up, you know the get out of here is coming. Vanish, Dragon Rush. Get him in here. Check, just in case IronGod tried to come in doing any buttons. That's why you see him meet him in the air with the jump L's.
so gross from Nappa.
Oh, he tried for a Dragon Rush, but it's sparking by Tatsu. Damn, I thought he was going to Dragon Rush back. See him cancel the overhead, but again, if you hit the opponent in the crouching state like that, oh, it's very hard to combo them from the air dash. You have to delay it.
Good defense from Emperor IronGod, staying alive.
Yeah, not only is he alive, he still has sparking available as well. Oh, but cannot react in time to the forward medium. The universal overhead. Tatsu, one character away from winning Wednesday Night Fights.
Oh, good defense from Emperor IronGod. Oh, getting opened up by Nappa. Oh, and Nappa misses. Nice Dragon Rush.
Oh, he's going to spin the final flash. I'm surprised. Thought he was going to save the meter, maybe for a vanish, maybe for some other tactics, but it's not going to happen. Oh, level 3.
Oh!
It's all right. I mean, that's kind of fine for IronGod, right?
Yeah,
It's going to be all blue damage.
Yeah, it was raw, so.
Yeah, we should regen it back up. Does give Tatsu some space. Spins the last bar he has on vanish. Emperor IronGod trying to match him, get himself in there, and again, the universal overhead. This time with Vegeta.
IronGod still has plenty of sparking blast left against Tatsu's Vegeta.
Yeah, just a jump up super dash. Ooh, yeah, that vanish hit a little high right there, so Tatsu came down pressing buttons.
Oh, man.
Knocks him down. Oh, trying to stagger the crouch L's to get him pressing buttons, but no, IronGod takes his turn. Oh, the respect being shown on both sides. Now, oh, tries the Dragon Rush in the air.
Oh!
Doesn't react to the Dragon Rush on the ground. Tatsu looking good. Looking like he can take this with one more combo. Big bang, put him on the edge of death. Oh, looking for a desperate reflect, can't find it. Goes with a super dash, no anti-air on the side of IronGod. Oh, catches him low. And not watching your legs. The story of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Tatsu brings it back from loser's bracket to take the whole thing.
Wow. That was intense.
Who wants to watch that killer spark bait in that one round again?
I want to see it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see it.